welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Indiana taking on Seoul. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, J.P. Sears.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And that one is downstairs. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ryan
So
Dozier.
digging in, Ryan Dozier. And that misses. Ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now snap throw to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. Ellie on the move. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball, that's down.
Runner at third here, nobody out.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball four, two aboard.
Ball four.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. That clips the corner. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. Now 1-2. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. And that's two.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Elliot Ramos digs in now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Now pitching,
A new arm into the game. The righty, Tyler Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Just
Ball,
missed.
inside.
Two out, space is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Vida Blue. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. And now Jeremy Pena. Up and in, and that is ball 1. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Yordan Alvarez. To the right side, Dozier whips it to first, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Michel Otonez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Royce Lewis.
For the Stars, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Caught him looking for the K. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And
off the plate, ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Nope.
And that misses.
2
and
balls,
it's 2-1.
1 strike.
That one drilled left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch
We got
misses.
full count.
3-2 now. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Arozarena sizing this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Singer Stadium. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Jake Brentz will take over
now
here.
Pitching. Jake Brentz.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Bobby Abreu. And that's
a
down and
ball.
away.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost
2
got him.
strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Caleb Ford. Stepping in, Freddie
For
Fermin.
Indiana, the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
And that
Ball
one
1, no
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the order, Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
To the right side. He takes it on his own and one away in the top of the
The
third.
batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. He reached out and walked his first time. There's the strike at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. A new pitcher in the game, Sam Bachman. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one is in for a strike. And now he's fallen behind Judge. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Elliot.
Man at first.
Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos. He's already homered in this game. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now Gil Hodges. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it. Both runners tagging. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. So up next, Royce Lewis.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Luke Raley. Matt Vesta on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Batting eight, the left
now
fielder,
it's Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. down there. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
The second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Rengifo. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Two outs.
Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Trout. And that's
Ball,
outside.
That's outside.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season, got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.